Alright, I'm gonna go into my Zeta connections. Getting shot down. Eventually I'll do another video on it, at least what I'm picking up on, what I kind of remember. I don't remember a whole lot, obviously. I think I don't want to remember. This has been going down, this has been going on for a long time. I would say, yeah, obviously centuries, but for America it was something new. Like for like comics, the Avengers Initiative, I would say that like the Area 51 initiative. So the Zeta energies are Area 51 has always been in the works for a long, probably 1900. So they've been testing out weapons and stuff like that with reptilians and other beings. So there's been a little bits here and there. When World War II was beginning up, new technologies are coming through. And Zetas were being shot down here and there, but in secret, you know, in the desert areas where there's nobody. So it's been slowly going around. You say some of the Nordics, the Palladians, turned against the Zetas, depending. Trying to get more access to human DNA, to human trafficking. Human trafficking plays a big role in our reality, as you know. And that's what really started to ramp up during that time. Yeah, DNA and all kinds of disgusting things while I'm gathering. So alright, we'll see what we can get. Alright, blessings. Greetings, we are the Zetas. Realize many that have difficulty connecting to the Zeta energies are usually those that are used to comfort, incarnations. Incarnations, yes, about smoking weed and having a party. Nothing wrong with those things. But realize to go into the core of the soul is connected to a Zeta incarnation, or reptilian for that matter. Or insectoid, archon. Okay, there's a list there. But basically, it's finding one's core energy field, like going truly into yourself, by incarnating into species that are, yes, complicated. Yours is complicated, but more on the outside. It is on the inside, but it's DNA complicated. As a Zeta being, basically, you have powers like a superhero, basically. And you can make it better, or you can make it worse for others, whatever it might be. As a human, you can do that too, but not to this degree. Because you have more... Zetas can truly take it to another level of controlling a planet's energy, atmosphere. This is why we do this, so we can... for our creation process, so our technologies. We connect to a planet to bring it into technology, the planet's energies. Going to technologies, and this is why... You know, your cars communicate with your earth, wheels, tires, all of that. It's all interconnected. So basically, Zeta energy is like a scientist of the universe. And yes, there are Palladians that go to a certain degree of it, but many would rather live in mystery and see the core of it, because it can get kind of complicated. If the souls are really ready to see the inner depths of it. As you transform into your higher dimensional self, so no more out of those that are spiritually aware are very afraid of what's occurring here, the transitions that are happening. so they can get out of their comfort zone. Spirituality, yes, they connecting to Buddha and Yeshua and all that, but they really get out of their comfort. That's their comfort zone. Connected to Zetas, reptilians, and other beings that are truly connected to the core of this earth. Can really cause a shiver to one's soul. And it can put you into a new direction. Many are not ready to go into a new direction. Yes, you can go to channelers and they keep you kind of on the same ride. But if you really want to go into a new world, you can. Many do hit the brakes on it, of course. But to bring in a turning point. And a turning point is a major shift. And there's different ways of doing it. There's slow shifts, but there's also major ones that can occur. So yes, the bubble is about to burst of your third dimension reality. The wheels are turning, but it has not fully showed its true colors quite yet. But you're in the dire straits of it. You're basically, this year is a transition point. It's not going to fully show itself just yet. Basically, alien energies are going to become more known. Elementals most likely appear. Alien elementals will be kind of mixed. They're both been working among you. That's not going to be a major shift in your reality anytime soon. Vibrationally, yes. But Earth changes, no. Your hurricane is just a test. It's showing also that eventually you will learn how to burn it out yourself. But more humans have to connect to that light energy, and many are connected to the materialism energy instead. So, yes, the old-fashioned human, basically. It's typical of a world like this. Reason being, because it's been through quite a bit. You've been invaded so many times. You're all taking need a rest, basically. And going to work every day is not exactly the idea of rest. Basically, all of humanity needs a break. It's not getting it, as you can see.
I can pick you up when you're heading down. When it all just sucks, I'll be your Charlie Brown. You can make me laugh when I wanna cry. In a world of men, we're on an all-time high. You and I till the end. Don't need to pretend again and again. We'll stick together. Everything is alright.
Greens, we have Arcturians. Love and light to your society. Yes, many Arcturians can say love and light, but that's not always the case. Many are more selfish love and light. And they take the love and light and dissolve it into their own energies and make it all about them. Sometimes Arcturians can be the most complicated and more selfish beings on their planet. And they call themselves spiritual, connected beings. They are, but not always on the most kindest vibration. Basically, finding balance is not easy. Yes, just because somebody doesn't agree with you, you call it negative. So it's not necessarily negative or positive really exists. Some yes, some are more for themselves, and that's majority of your society, as you can see, because many of you can't speak your mind. You can't say whatever you want. It is censorship. Even in not just your governments, but your society does the same thing. You can't just talk about your aliens and your connections, past lives, so you can heal and grow. You have to keep it all inside. So your selfish society has not fully grown up. It's still immature. And you can, speak your mind without being negative, and others receive your information with positive energy, helps the soul grow, and it's just basically clearing out the self-censorship across your planet, because it is major on your world, as you can see. It plays a big role. See, selfishness gives their governments power. This is why they are so, yeah, it's still a reflection of society. Say what you want about your government, it's still a reflection of society. So there's a lot of secrets going on, secrets in society that's not wanting to see itself. So as more society wants to see more of what's going on, and storming Area 51 is not a way of seeing it. But it makes sense from your world's point of view of seeing, seeing its darkness, using darkness to find information. We don't necessarily have to do that. And you're going to learn that. You're going to come out of that energy field, but not yet. Basically, your world's been tricked many times that this is normal, but it's not. And you're going to be clearing out the low vibrations eventually. So blaming your government isn't exactly the best idea. It's healing human consciousness. There's no blame. Healing the wounds, going within human consciousness. And many of those that are open up to aliens are keeping it shut down. And they say they're spiritual, they're taking it to alien groups, and many of them have put a lock on human consciousness. And sometimes they're aware, sometimes they aren't. But you're going to start to be more aware of it. You're going to have to. Yes, there's going to be a lot of soul growth, a lot of ugly is going to have to be seen on your reality for you to move forward. Because what you've seen is the old world. And you're coming out of the old world, having new ideas. And when you have a new idea, such as channeling connected to aliens, you're instantly shut down. Typical of your planet. But if you buy a bunch of stuff and have a lot of materialism, that's accepted. But if you have a lot of alien connections, connected to Zeta, Reptilian, Palladian, Arcturian, you're looked down upon in your society because you're doing it by energy instead of in a physical reality. Because many of you are going to go more into the spiritual realms, spiritual astral, and the physical doesn't mean anything, and they're already going through that now. It's going to increase. And this is, your Earth's going to shift out of the third dimension. Well, you're going to shift out and bring in more fourth dimensional energies. And yes, you're going to get ridiculed from, because that's how your world reacts. It doesn't understand. It's time for an upgrade, yes. It will. Blessings.
On my own, but I'm never alone. On